Pokémon Duel is a free-to-play mobile game that's basically Clash Royale meets the traditional Chinese board game Go.
They should have called it Pokémon Go Royale.
Rad, that makes no sense. Clash Royale is an entirely different franchise, and this game is nothing like Pokémon Go.
No, I know, Darren, it's a joke. Never mind. In Pokémon Duel, you have 6 Pokémon in your party, which you must maneuver across the board to your opponent's home base before they reach yours. First across wins.
Affirmative. You can't move to the next spot if there's another Pokémon in your way, so strategic blocking is a good defense. And to move a pesky Pokémon out of your path, the best way is to battle!
Cool your jets, Darren. Battling, sadly, isn't quite as exciting as it sounds. To battle, you pretty much just spin the wheel and hope Lady Luck is on your side. Basic attacks with higher power beat weaker attacks. Blue moves are defensive and dispel any encounter. And purple moves are debuffs, which override basic attacks. If your Pokemon is defeated, they end up in the Poké Center.
Yes, the Poké Center can only take 2 patients at a time. Once a third Pokemon is defeated, it pushes the first Pokemon back into your deck. Classic healthcare budget cuts and hospital overcrowding.
The battle system integrates skill with chance. However, you can tilt the odds in your favor. Leveling up your Pokemon allows you to alter the battle wheel, increasing the area taken up by abilities and decreasing the miss area. But as reaching the other side is the only win condition, positioning is also key.
Yeah, careful placement was actually my favorite way of playing. If you surround an enemy, they automatically go to the Poké Center. Aha, you fool! Stepped right into my trap.
Gotta trap more, Rad. Before battles, you can also use plates, which are like cards you can play to buff your Pokemon or give you a strategic advantage, like extra attack. These were handy in case your Pokemon needs to take on a slightly stronger enemy.
Yeah, you can also use AI tickets, which lets the AI play your next few turns for you, but I didn't really like this because isn't the point of playing a game to play the game?
Yes, I know what you mean, Rad. I guess it could show you some strategies that maybe you hadn't thought of, but I don't want a robot playing my game for me.
Why not? It sounds like a surefire way to prevent noobishness. In fact, I think all humans should get a robot to play their games for them. What a wonderful idea.
Yeah, maybe, Darren. We'll look into it. Outside of duels, there's a whole system behind perfecting your deck with the most powerful Pokemon. Winning duels earns you boosters, which take a certain amount of time to unlock. Inside, there's Pokemon and cubes, which can be used to level up your Pokemon.
You also earn key fragments with each duel, and once you have 10, you can unlock an extra daily booster. But boosters in this game seem to take an unusually long time to unlock, with many of them taking upwards of 6 hours.
Yeah, everything in this game kind of takes a lot of time, doesn't it?
When you load up the game, you have to go through this warning screen. Then the intro video starts to play. Then the game has to connect. Then you have to tap the screen to get it to load the main page. But why? This is a mobile game. Time is of the essence.
Not when you're playing Pokemon Duel! This game likes to take its time. Turns can take a while. Duels can be up to 10 minutes, and there's loading screens everywhere. Plus, there's no quick way to see your Pokemon stats to help you decide if you want them in your deck.
Yeah, it's just not snappy enough for a mobile game. Darren, have you run an analysis on the microtransactions?
My calculations are just about complete, Bajo. According to my calculations, this game is quite generous with its premium currency, and spawnlings can get a good amount of playtime without feeling too tempted to spend real-world dollars.
Well, that's a definite plus. Final thoughts, Bajo?
Well, I do think it is way too clunky for a mobile game, but, I did enjoy the duel, so I'm going to give it 2.5 out of 5 rubber chickens.
Not being able to see my Pokemon stats easily really hampered my deck building, and thus enjoyment of the game. However, I did really like the strategizing. I'm giving it 3 out of 5 rubber chickens.